Hey, how's it going out there, everybody? This is Craig, and we're gonna do what will be the final. It'll be the final card reveal of the free cards, and then I will tell you before we do any more video that I did go back and I did get most of the rest of the cards. I'm not going to do, like video follow. I'll do one, whatever the good stuff is I find, but it was mostly sets. But I'm going to show you what my office looks like now. There's about 100 pages there, full of cards, each one. There's 88 upper deck in there, or yeah. There's my chair. There's cards there. It's a mess over there still. So, yeah, it's a lot of sets. 88 Donruss, unfortunately. 88 Fleer. 88 Donruss. There was some 86 Donruss, which was nice. A lot more hockey, a lot more basketball. There was some decent stuff, some bad stuff. Somehow, some way, more 87 Fleer. They must have had 5 fucking sets of the 87 Fleer. And then more of the 90 Donruss, somehow, some way. But anyway, I won't do like update videos and all that. Let me show you what I got right here, and this will be it for what I found in the first thing. So they had the Classic 4 Sport. I was really excited about the Classic 4 Sport because that's where I found an auto right away off it, and just thought that I was going to get a lot of good stuff out of that. Did not really happen. So a big stack of baseball, and the ones I found out of the baseball were Paul Konerko. That's cool. C.J. Nitkowski, Ben Grieve, Bobby Bonds Jr. I didn't know there was another Bonds kid. Preston Wilson, just people I just remember who'd made it in the majors. Michael Tucker, Mike Kelly, and then John Lieber, who pitched for the Cubs for a while. So that was it for the baseball. I gave up on hockey, and Alex, if you watch this, I really tried my best. There's a ton of hockey, and I got a whole nother bag, literally a huge bag of hockey. I'll do my best to go through it, but I just don't know, everybody. It's too late for me to learn. So out of this big stack of hockey here, we had I remember the name Valerie Bure, and it looks like a chick, and the name's Valerie. So the next one I found was actually a chick. Everyone remembers Manion Roumet. We got a Gretzky, a Brit Gretzky. And then this is me when I'm in Vegas. Maximum Bets. Something like that. I'm digging as deep as I can, people. This is the best I can do. Now, basketball was really disappointing. Basketball is what I was kind of looking forward to from this Classic 4 Sport. I literally found one player that I can remember. Robert Horry was like a big clutch player in the NBA in the finals and stuff. I found his card, and that was literally all that I found for basketball in there. There are also some inserts that I'll go over here, some checklists. I'm not going to do that to you. Just some weird cards. There are sample cards of Kajana Carter, Michael Westbrook for football. There's the announcer card, Dick Stockton. They're called Titans inserts. Bob Greasy, Dennis Rodman. This was probably Roberto Duran, Katarina Whitcream. That was probably the best insert on the. Did I show these hockey before? These were, I think, were Premier Edition, first round pick, 1991. Niedermeyer, Martin Lapointe, Peter Forsberg. I remember that name. Andrew Chuck. This card, I don't know what the hell is that. There's a couple Shaq Fu cards, whatever that may be. Shaq Fu, like comic cards. I don't know if those are any value to it. I highly doubt it. So this is something that, Eric, if you still watch, a lot of Erstead. So there was a subset called the first round picks, and they did the first round pick from football, baseball, hockey, and basketball. Here's a card of all of them. Joe Johnson, and then here's the one. Erstead is a little paper loss on that. There's the football. There's the hockey. So there's a couple Erstead cards in there. And then there was a B1 Bomber series, and it's all Ørsted. There's 5 different Ørsted cards right here. I don't know if that's the whole set. But that was it. There was minis, and we'll get over more minis later. The minis actually had Jason Isringhausen, I remember, Ruben Rivera, Paul Bacco, Wilton Guerrero, and all these have the BS numbered 1 out of 5,750. There are some names in there that I remember. What is this back here? Oh, this is the football. Football from Trent Dilfer, Audrey Beavers. We have Todd Christensen singing karaoke, a football player apparently. And then there was a coach, Howie Long, Joe Theismann. So really disappointed overall, other than what I found at first for the Classic. So we did hockey, and that's the hockey right there. These were like the rookie cards that Peter Nedved, Keith Primo, Mike Ricci. Those were the only players' names that I recognized from first round picks. The other hockey, God, was nothing. Mike Modano, Mike Richter. I thought there was going to be something in those tops. This is football, and it's 1991 Upper Deck. Sorry. I don't know what I did here. 1991 Upper Deck, and also 1993 Upper Deck. You can imagine my joy and excitement after having just opened a box of 1991 Upper Deck football a couple of days before finding this. Was like, oh no, not the Upper Deck football again. I almost cried, tears of crime. So I found some cards. This is a cool one. Pittsburgh is a steel city, so it's like a steel in there. Michael Irvin, a couple rookie cards. There's Alvin Harper rookie. A couple like the team cards of rookies. Dolphins for my Dolphin stuff. Found a lot of Andre Rison cards. Alvin Harper, that's the rookie. And that's actually Dan Marino on the card, so one of my favorite players. I did not find any Sandbergs from any of this. I did not find any Nevers. I did find this one card that has Marino on it. So that was pretty unspectacular. What else here? So back in the back here, we had some basketball. B.J. Armstrong played for the University of Iowa when I was younger, so I kept that. Dennis Rodman, and 2 different Minute Bulls. I think this is is this a different year or update? Warriors and Sixers. I don't know. There was there was a bunch of coaching cards, and you all know I love NBA coaching cards, so I will keep and treasure all the NBA coaching cards. And then I think my favorite part, I actually like this basketball year, was all the teams. And most of these are really colorful. There's some old ones like Seattle, very bright, very 90s, the Bulls, the Spurs, some weird logos on here. So that was cool. I remember those from back in the day. So the last part of this, I'm getting it right here. Sorry, almost there. It was riveting stuff here, I know. So I have that right there is stacks of 85 tops. And they took out all the stars. I knew there wasn't going to be a McGuire or anything like that. But this other one's the update. I don't know if anybody... I assume there would have been an update for it, but I've never seen 1985 update before. And I guess the best card out of that, just looking it up the other day, was Ozzie Guillen. And I hate Ozzie Guillen. So that was terrible. And my tripod's doing stuff it's never done before. So I waited to the end to do this. The 1987 Donruss opening day, because that's the one that could have the Barry Bonds and what's his name? The guy that they put another guy on Barry Bonds' card. I'm trying to remember his name. Just can't right now. So I looked through this. There was the Schmidt, and then there was 1 or 2 other semi, good cards. But that's a cool set that I've always wanted to have. Is that 87 Donruss opening day. Hold on one sec here. And then finally, last and kind of least, was the autos that I found in there. I told you I had to pump it up. I told you that I found a couple autos. They were from the 4Sport. So I found a hockey one, Dan Cloutier, and at the top you can see where he numbered it. So that was in there. And then there were two mini autos that we have Mark Johnson. I do remember that name, and it's hand and numbered. It's a mini auto. And then someone I never heard of, Chris Scherf or Chef. So that was it. It wasn't about finding great cards. It was just finding a bunch of sets that should be pretty easy to complete. And that's what I was kind of interested in doing too. So that works out. And all the new stuff I found is mostly just a bunch of sets. And in the new stuff, there was 91 score, and I already found a Nevers. So that was cool. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'm gonna try to get this mess cleaned up in a couple days here. I have a bunch of stuff that I bought off eBay, and I got stuff from Past is Alive, and I ordered some boxes. I finally found Chrome. I bought some Chrome and Archive. So I really want to come back and show all my new stuff and open up some Chrome and everything. So I'm going to try to get all this crap put away and organized in the next 2 or 3 days. And then I'll be back and open up some new stuff. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. Talk to you later. Bye.